The floodlights are shining down on everyone here at Stadium Australia in Sydney. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16 here at the 2023 World Cup. It's China, and they take on Australia.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And the starting 11 for Australia.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough for the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the match is underway. Let's fly here. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Wang Linlin. Being pressed and pressed high. Zhang. Wang Shanshan. Well, racing away here. Oh, it might happen for her here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Danger averted.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. It should be! Well, not an effort she's going to be especially proud of.
Absolutely not. The keeper had it far too easy there. That's not a good finish.
Yao. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Hayley Rasso. Oh, could be. Can they slot it home? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And China ready for the throw-in. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Caitlin Ford. Katrina Gorey. This looks promising out wide. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, surely. Well, she's failed to hit the target.
Well, that could be a big moment in the game. What a chance that is.
Yao Ling Wei. Chances on. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
To extend their lead here. And a timely penalty save. Lee. On to Wang. Well, the supporters think it's on. And danger still. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Trying to pick out a teammate. Tremendously strong in the tackle. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Grant. A long way out. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Well, after the earlier incident, the referee goes back now and cautions her. And they do like to press whenever they can. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can she score? And a body in the way. Zhang Jin. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And options in the centre. Just the clearance that was needed. Good use of advantage by the referee. Running with the ball confidently, but nothing comes of it. Now, can she put this one away? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So 2-0 now.
Australia.
Well, she wasn't all that far away.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled by that one. It was a fairly tame shot in the end.
Oh, the keeper at fault. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, let's take another look, and it certainly doesn't improve, does it? The less said about that, the better. It's a poor mistake.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Hayley Rasso. Crossing opportunity. Is it going to be? Brilliantly blocked. Can they hit on the break? Will they profit from this situation? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Big chance to get them on terms. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Lee. Excellent. Might be a chance here. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. And a throw for China. Yao. Wang. Promising move. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Fine. It should be. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Yao Ling Wei. Zhang. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Could play it in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the press is on. Applying vigorous pressure. Gives it a go. Oh, tremendous block. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Going short. Timely intervention. And they do like to press whenever they can. Wang Shuang. Determined defending. Carpenter. He's made a really good intervention there. In position here to protect the ball. Haley Rasso. And options in the centre. Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Steph Catley. Vine. On to Ford. Promising position, this. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Zhang. Now with Wang. And there to intervene. Sam Kerr. Lee Meng-wen. Zhang Rui. Wang. Must score! And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Big chance! Able to close down the shot. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Gu Yasha. Now, what can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Gu. Zhang Jin. And she moves the ball with intent. Teammates in the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Did well to push it past their opponent. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Can she put it away? And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Happy to take on the shot. Can they keep it out? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Kerr. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And after the cross, a tremendous block. This could be the equaliser. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Zhang Rui. Wang Shanshan. On the offensive. Might be a chance here. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. "30 minutes left for play. Rasso. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Could pull one back here. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Ford. Vine. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Samker. Firing it in. Well, tremendous block. Zhang. On to Wang. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Crossing possibilities. A gift for any goalkeeper. Caitlin Ford. Is she going to score? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Promising attack, this. And attempting the through ball. It has to be. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And just look at this volley. She reads the fly to the ball and then just smashes it with her laces beyond the keeper. That is brilliant.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Now, options are plenty. Can they take the lead? Oh, fine stop. And they will make the change now. Let's see about the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. And still danger here. And she grabs it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief, can't you? It's a really good initial stop, though. Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Could be. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And the substitution will occur now. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Now sliding in field. Must be! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And to be honest, she doesn't catch it perfectly, but she gets enough on it, and that's all that matters. It's a decent goal in the end.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 15 minutes left for play. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And they're making a change. Delivered into the box. Well, clattered away. She's made a really important challenge. Wang Shuang. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Li Mengwen. Beautiful pass. It's looking promising. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Ball is loose. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And clears the danger.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it. But they have to do more going forward.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
Taken short. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Goal for China.
Polkinghorn. Caitlin Ford. Kaya Simon. The cross is on. And the danger's still on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Shielding the ball superbly. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. So a personnel change then. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Has the strength to hang on to it. Happy to take on the shot. Didn't fool the keeper. Corner awarded. Trying to pick out a teammate. And still an opportunity. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, I have to say the keeper's done really well on the first shot, as you can see. But it's gone straight to an opponent and nothing she can do about the second strike.
Goal for Australia.
Zhang. Wang Linlin. Now with Zhang. Chidiac. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Zhang Jin. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can they hit on the break? Wang Lin Lin. And Gu. And he stopped them in their tracks. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Corner kick played in. And there goes the final whistle. We can say it officially now. They're through to the quarter-finals.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.